15 and 16-year-old mathematicians, you need to know what the conditions for congruency are between two triangles. Some of the questions you get asked, you're given two triangles and you're asked to prove that they're congruent, which means you need to know the conditions for congruency. So here they are, okay? There's 4 of them, learn them. Okay, there are a few more advanced ones, don't worry about them. For 16-year-olds, this is plenty, okay? So, if you have 2 triangles, right, and you prove that they both share 3 sides which are all the same length, so triangle 1, triangle 2, and triangle 1, this side is the same as this side on triangle 2, the other side on triangle 1 is the same as the other side on triangle 2, and the third side on triangle 1 is the same as the third side on triangle 2, then you have proved that they are congruent. That's SSS, 3 sides, they share 3 sides are the same, okay? SAS, side, angle, side. If you prove that these 2 triangles, they have 2 sides the same and the angle between them, that's important, it has to be the angle between them, okay? Not this angle or that one. 2 sides and the angle between them, then they are congruent, okay? ASA, if you prove that these 2 triangles have one side the same and 2 angles both touching that side, then you've proved that they're congruent. AAS, if you have 2 angles and one side, they are also congruent, okay? So, in this case, it's okay for the angle to be between 2 sides which you don't know the length of, okay? That's fine, okay? So, if you know one side and 2 angles, that's enough. That's these 2 cases. This angle can be up here or down there, in which case it would be this one. Okay, good. So, learn them. SSS, SAS, ASA, and AAS. Now, let's talk about the ones that aren't in there so you don't get them mixed up. If you know 3 angles, I shouldn't have drawn that solid really, let's be consistent. So you don't know anything about the length of the sides, but you know the 3 angles, okay, so that would be AAA, right? That's not enough for congruency, okay? It's enough for similarity, but this is a video about congruency, not similar triangles. Triangles are similar, okay, if they're the same, if they have the same angles, these 3 angles, but they can be different sizes. Those are similar triangles, okay? But like I say, this video is about congruency, which means they have to be the same size as well. And these are the conditions for congruency. So 3 angles is not enough for congruency, okay? And the other one that isn't enough for congruency is AS. If you know angle side side, so that would be, you know 2 sides, you don't know this side, and you know that angle there, then that's AS. Okay, angle side side. That is not enough for congruency, okay? Be careful. Don't fall into that trap. You see that AS is different to SAS. The angle here is in between the 2 sides that you know, whereas here it isn't, okay? So, there you go. Conditions for congruent triangles, SSS, SAS, ASA, and AAS, not A or AS.